Get ahead this summer. Here's how to improve your reading comprehension over the summer. Reading comprehension over the summer can be one of the more challenging areas to overcome in the summer months. Many times, parents and students read but miss a prime opportunity to pair reading with reading comprehension practice. Today, I'm going to walk you through how you can practice this important skill at home by simply pairing any book or story with question stems. If you have my star question stems, great. You can just print those out and have them on hand. But if not, you can print my free set found in the description. Another option is to search for Bloom's taxonomy question stems. Bloom's taxonomy is a theoretical framework for learning and assessing the cognitive abilities of students, often used by teachers. It breaks down thinking into 6 levels: knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. These levels increase in complexity as a learner progresses through and can be used to improve comprehension. In essence, Bloom's taxonomy provides a roadmap to guide students through the thinking process. The great thing about question stems is that they can be used with all ages. Just pick a text that is the right level for you and pair it with a question to help you think more deeply about the story and improve your comprehension. I'm going to walk you through an example. You could write or type the answers or just talk about the questions while driving in a car, whatever fits into your schedule. Step 1 is read the text. Tallulah was a curious and adventurous girl. She always loved to explore new things and discover exciting places. One sunny afternoon, while playing in her grandmother's attic, she stumbled upon an old carpet laying in a corner. It was dusty and the colors had faded, but there was something enchanting about it that caught her attention. As she approached the carpet, she noticed a faint glow coming from its surface. She couldn't resist the temptation and placed her hand on it. And to her amazement, the carpet started to shimmer and float in midair. Tallulah couldn't believe her eyes. It was a magic carpet. Without thinking much, she jumped on the carpet, and it started to fly high in the sky. Tallulah was ecstatic as she soared through the clouds and flew over mountains, forests, and rivers. The wind blowing in her face, and the feeling of freedom was simply exhilarating. After flying for a while, the carpet suddenly descended, and Tallulah found herself in a strange and unique place. It was a magical land with shimmering purple trees, floating flowers, and vibrant colored birds. She could hear the sound of soft music coming from far away, and she followed the sound, eager to explore more. As she walked through the land, she met friendly creatures who welcomed her with open arms. They showed her around, and she had the time of her life, playing with them, dancing, and enjoying the beauty of the land. But soon it was time to return home. Tallulah thanked her newfound friends and jumped back on the magic carpet, and it flew high up in the sky, back to her grandmother's attic. As she landed, Tallulah was filled with joy, knowing that she had discovered something unique and fantastic. She knew that she had to keep her adventures a secret, but the memories would stay with her forever. Tallulah smiled as she folded the carpet and placed it back in the corner of the attic. She knew that one day she would explore the magical land once again, and this time she would bring her friends too. So step 2 is to select at least 2 question stems to pair with a story. So the first question I selected was, the author wrote the text for the reader too. So step 3 here is to answer the question. So you could write, the author wrote the text to entertain the reader with exciting and fictional ideas, like when Tallulah soared through the clouds and flew over mountains, or when she landed at a magical land with shimmering purple trees. Answering a question like this, and more importantly, finding text evidence, can help you better understand the story and improve your reading comprehension. Let's try one more. At the end of the story, Tallulah most likely feels. And so here you can see this stem. You have to plug in an element of the story, such as the character's name, to better answer the question. So I would like for you to pause the video and then play after you've answered the question. You could write at the end of the story, Tallulah most likely feels excited. Yes, her adventure is over, but the thought of writing it again, possibly with her friends, makes her have something to look forward to. I see this when the story says she smiled as she thought about riding the carpet again and exploring the magical land once again, and this time she would bring her friends too. You can always continue to pair passages with more questions. Improving reading comprehension over the summer does not have to be a chore. There are plenty of fun and exciting ways for students to work and practice. It may take time, but with enough patience and determination, the results will soon follow. As you continue to work in reading comprehension questions, confidence of reading will significantly rise along with a better understanding of reading. So pick up a fun story and practice today.